up, guys? I hope you're good. I've got this Lenovo with me here. It's pretty old. It's a Lenovo G500, and the issue with it is that it doesn't charge. So the battery on this laptop is already dead. That I've checked and confirmed. But yeah, the laptop doesn't charge in general. So I mean, my test meter is in beep mode, or rather diode mode, whatever you choose to call it. So it simply means if I bring the probes together, it will beep. So generally, if it's not charging, what I do is I always check on the terminals of the battery. So you can see there's a buzz there, and that's a buzz. Only one of these two is supposed to be ground, not both sides. And you can see the resistance is 0 ohms. So that's 0 ohms there, and that's 0 ohms as well that side. So something is definitely shorted on this. I don't know why these guys are so noisy. Anyways, what I'll do is I'm going to inject voltage into this. So yeah, and then we'll try to see what's going to get what, and we'll remove that. It should be the culprit. Lucky enough, this phone does have a battery. It's charged. The one with the thermal camera. And we'll come to ground there. So my voltage is on 1.4 volts, and we'll see. So that's 20 ohms. That's 20 amps. Okay, so this should be the positive, because this side is giving me 20 amps, and this one is giving me 6 amps. So let's fire up the thermal camera and see who's causing the issue. Okay, I think I've got the stuff in frame. Okay, just give me a minute, someone is knocking back. No, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to try that one more time. We're going to inject some voltage and see what gets what on this motherboard. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's my probe or what. Is it my probe or something is actually getting hot there? Let me use my hands and feel the place. Yo! It is actually a cap that's getting hot there. I don't know if you saw that. Yes. So you can see that area is drying up quick. Let's be more clear. Let's use flux. Flux is much easier to tell. Okay. Put that there. Then let's inject the voltage and see. And you see it's melting over there. That means we've got a failing component right over there. And I believe it's the first cap, which is close, this one. So it should be getting hot enough for me to actually just push it off. I'm still trying to prove that you can desolder a component by just injecting voltage on it if it's faulty. Okay, I'm going to get some solder here. I know I can just watch air this thing off, but I want to prove that I can take it off by just injecting voltage. So you can see the solder ball has become loose there. And there we go, it's off. And then I'm injecting, there's nothing anymore. And if I put it back, you can hear it there. So this is the faulty component. And when we check our terminals now, what do we get? We get ground this side, and we get like 6,000 ohms there, which is pretty low really. Should be in the kilo ohms. Oh yeah, it's 38 kilo ohms. I don't know what was happening with my probes. So we are good now. We should be able to charge this battery now. So I'm going to bring the battery here. Okay. So here is the battery. How does it sit? It sits like this. And I still need a charging cable. So yeah. And there's no heat sink as well, so I have to put that back. And at this point I already know this laptop is fixed because we had a short, now we don't. So we are definitely sorted. Most of the things that I'm plugging are really not necessary, but anyways we'll do it for the sake of, I don't know, doing it. We need a charging port, and we need the heat sink and cooling fan, because we don't want this thing frying itself. Okay, so there goes a third screw, the cooling fan. Right, I think I'm gonna need the power button as well, because this laptop is probably going to automatically switch on. I should have just plugged the battery, but anyways I need a screw so that the motherboard doesn't move over there. And this is the first time I've opened these laptops and the hinges are still fine, like from the factory. These are terrible hinges. They probably compete with the HP 250 series, the G6. Yeah, those are probably the worst hinges. Either those or the Lenovo G500. Yeah, those hinges will always break each and every time. And the Dell, it's probably Dell Inspiron 15, the 3000 and the 5000 series, those also break. Okay, so the battery is in. Let's plug a charger there, and the laptop is charging. And how do I know that it's charging? I've got a blinking LED over there. Laptop is off completely, but it's drawing 320 milliamps. I know it should be drawing more, but yeah. Anyways, when I press the power button, there you can see the fan is now spinning and the screen is on, and the laptop is now drawing 1.24 amps. So probably this battery is too flat that the laptop that it's not drawing a lot of current, so the laptop is pre-charging it, and probably that's why it's blinking like that. But anyways, when we switch it off, the power supply should completely go off, but you can see it's remaining on 320 milliamps. So this is fixed, guys. This is fixed. I hope you learned something, and I will see you in another video. Cheers and goodbye.